know when they go past. As Claire Horner sings that little Class 8 up and gets it straight to the driving in the Scunthorpe 17. Second place is Georgia Garnett in 692, and then we've got Anna Marshall in 32. So we have got the Y6 of Katie Adam and missing as Claire Horner. She's not going to make the mistake that she made last time. She's going to try and keep it under control as she goes into that start gate corner, closes it right down, keeps it nice and tight. No, she doesn't. She's gone out wide again. She's got into the slippy stuff. That's allowed Georgia Garnett in Trent 692 to come back up into that lead position. Claire Horner in the Class 8 again went out wide and lost that lead. These two stretching away from Anna Marshall in Scarborough 2, but it's the Trent 692, the little F600 of Georgia Garnett, that's your lead car in the fastest special on grass as they go up that top straight into that Stargate corner. Claire Horner trying to close that gap in Scunthorpe 17, but not quite managing it. Georgia Garnett comes round to start another lap on this one. Claire Horner lost a little bit of ground on that corner again. She's struggling with that traction as she goes through on this side. They're going to come up against Anna Marshall in Scarborough 2, so Georgia Garnett straight up on the outside, right round Anna Marshall and gets that lead position. She's now got Anna Marshall between herself and Claire Horner. That's going to put Claire Horner a little bit wider going out on this corner. She's trying to get back to the dry stuff to try and get some grip, but Georgia Garnett all this time is stretching away in Trent 692. Second place and still chasing hard, but can't make any impression is Scunthorpe 17 of Claire Horner and Anna Marshall in third two, really struggling with these conditions. Doesn't like it at all, I don't think, in that Class 9. But it's Georgia Garnett that's coming around to complete another lap in 692. This will be the longest race of her life, because if she wins this, she's going to be the fastest ladies special on grass. Claire Horner went out wide again. She's got the power on in the wet stuff, and she's trying to get the drive to try and chase after Georgia Garnett, but Georgia's just doing enough with that little F600 to keep it in the right position on this track. As she comes round this time, she's going into the Stargate corner. Anna Marshall's just coming out of it, a lap adrift, but she's comes out this corner this time, and Georgia Garnett going to see the yellow flag with the black cross that tells her she's just got one more lap to do. Claire Horner's only got one more lap to be able to catch up to Georgia Garnett. I can't see her doing it this time. Georgia Garnett in 692 trying to find a way around Anna Marshall as they go on that top straight. She's pulled out again just to the outside, gets the power on from the little F600, gets that car into the front of Anna Marshall, which is going to put Claire Horner a little bit into the slippy stuff on this corner. So this is going to seal it for Georgia Garnett as she comes round this time in Trent 692. The other two sideways. Checkered flags for the Trent 692. That's your ladies fastest special on grass. Second place in the ladies specials goes to Claire Horner in Scunthorpe 17, and Anna Marshall still trying to get